Play-Dohers at Foster Elementary. This is Mrs. Owen, and today I'm going to show you how to make your own Play-Doh. You will need a help of a grown-up though, because we will be using the stove, so make sure you have a grown-up or a big person to help you. Okay, so first of all, let's go over the ingredients. Well, first of all, the name of this Play-Doh is called Koolaid Playdough, because we will actually be using Kool-Aid packages, and these are the ones that do not have the sugar in them, just the Kool-Aid. So you will need 1 cup of flour, 1/4 cup of salt, 1 package of Kool-Aid, 2 tablespoons of cream of tartar, and also 1 cup of warm water and 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, or canola oil or olive oil. Any kind of oil will work. All right, and the cream of tartar is really important because this helps the Play-Doh last a really long time. And it's kind of expensive at the store, but it will make a lot of Play-Doh. So this recipe will make 1 batch of Play-Doh, which is a pretty large amount, about this size. All right, now we're ready to get started. So you'll need a saucepan, and this is about, I don't know, 6 to 8 quarts. And it's a perfect size. And then you will need 1 cup of flour. And I just put it right into the saucepan. You don't need to dirty another bowl or anything. It's just easiest this way. So there we go, 1 cup of flour. And 1/4 cup of just regular table salt. So just regular table salt here. And kind of fill it to the top. It's okay if you go a little over, but there you go. I always like to pour over the pan, so if you make a mess, it just goes in the pan. So done with that. And then our package of Kool-Aid. And let's do purple. So just go ahead and dump that right in there. We're going to do all of our dry ingredients first. So the next and final dry ingredient is the cream of tartar. And this takes 2 tablespoons. About 1 and 2. Good enough. All right. So we're done with that. Now I'm just going to take my wooden spoon here. Doesn't matter, it can be any kind. And I'm just going to stir it up, mix it up. Okay. Now you will need 1 cup of warm water. Okay, so about 1 cup of warm water. Just pour it in there. And then finally your 2 tablespoons of oil. So 1 and 2. All right, now we are ready to take it over to the stove, and we're going to put it over medium heat. Come follow me. All right, so we're going to turn it on to medium, and then all you have to do is just start mixing. Okay, so I had to add a little bit more flour to this because it was super runny, wasn't getting thick enough. So make sure your cup of flour is a full cup. And then after a couple minutes, like 1 or, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes, it should start to get really thick and harder to stir. And it's going to start forming a ball. And when it forms a ball and it sticks all together, then we will continue from there. Okay, now you can see it's kind of forming a ball here, and that means it is almost ready. So when it can stick to the spoon and kind of like one big lump, you know it's ready. All right, let's take it over to the counter. All right, so now that you see it's formed a ball, we're just going to dump it out here, and you can dump it out onto a cutting board or your countertop. And it's going to be really hot at first, so just kind of let it sit there and give it a few minutes to cool off. All right, so now it's cooled off, and we can start just kind of kneading it. Just kind of roll it towards you and then push back with your palms. And oh my goodness, this smells really super good right now. It smells so yummy. It smells just like grape. But don't eat it because it's disgusting. But if you do eat it, it's okay. It won't hurt you. So there's that. So, all right, so we're just gonna keep kneading it, and you'll notice when you're stirring it in in the pan that it's kind of lumpy and bumpy, but don't worry about that because when you get to this part, all the lumps and bumps will come out and it'll be perfectly smooth. And it doesn't get on your hands. There's no coloring on my hands. So this cream of tartar, it is 1.5 ounces, and I didn't exactly put 2 tablespoons in the last batch because I didn't have enough, but it turned out, whoops, this red one right here turned out just fine, just as fine. So one of these should make 3 batches. Just go easy on the cream of tartar, not quite 2 tablespoons maybe, but it's not rocket science. It's not, you're not gonna eat it, hopefully, so you should be good. So when your kids are done having fun with it, all you need is a Ziploc baggie, and this is sandwich size. And then you want to kind of squeeze all the air out. And then you're going to put it in the refrigerator, and it should last a really long time. Roll it, roll it. And it's okay if you eat it because it won't hurt you. It just doesn't taste very good. It tastes yucky. And that's it. Yay! Jarett, you enjoying it? Mm-hmm. So this is great for kids all ages from 2 to 92.